Sagittarius, hi, how are you guys, my loves? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are also way more than welcome. Please do take it how it fits, how it resonates, switch around the characters if need be. Please use your discernment and speak honestly and truthful to yourself. So let's see what's coming through for Sagittarius. Actually, we have some rosemary, which once burnt is all about new beginnings. So I feel like this is really fitting for the collective at this time. Let's burn some rosemary here for you guys. I have a candle which I'm putting out. If you would like, you can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe, comment, share this video, this channel here on YouTube as well. Private readings information is down below. You can also direct message me on Instagram if you would like to do it that way. So let's see what's coming through for Sagittarius, please. What is the situation Sagittarius is going through right now or is dealing with? Ooh. Okay. So I feel like this is a new romantic situation because there is some this person over here could be looking at how you respond to certain things they do, certain things they say, so that they can learn more about you. But I feel like there's also some blockage that is happening, some resistance. This is on your end, resistance to the connection, resistance to this new beginning. You could be energetically stuck on someone from the past, but this new person comes in and they're curious as to how the past situation is going, so that once they have clarity upon this, they can come sweep in and pick you up. But this person is watching, is trying to gain confidence. You might be blocking the situation, but this does revolve around a connection of someone that is energetically on the same vibration as you. They do want equal give and take in the situation. They do want a balance, and this could also possibly be a connection that could bring about Kundalini healing and alignment to you and to this person. But this is protected. This is divinely protected union. It's going to happen no matter what. Just have patience with the situation and be true and honest to yourself and what it is that you are sharing. I feel like this is definitely a situation over here that someone is resisting and the other person is trying to gain more about the situation. New beginnings coming through. They do want to offer you something, but I also feel like you're busy focusing on finances because your planet this year is in Capricorn, which is your second house, and both of them do focus on the second house in Capricorn do focus on finances. So I feel like you are focused more on finances this year than building connections with relationships. Some of you, this could be a relationship where once you do come together, you work on your soul mission, you find your balance in your purpose once you come together with this person. So what is the universe asking you to focus on? What is the universe asking Sagittarius to focus on right now, please? The Six of Cups, this is memories. This could definitely be someone from the past, someone in your friends group, in your environment that, that does have an eye on you. Definitely. Someone from your past. This is also about reflection, looking back at memories, looking back at what it is that your inner child truly desires. This could also be a past life connection coming into play. But what does your inner child asking you to do? What is your inner child asking you to focus on? What to release? This could be related to with ways of believing, if I can speak. I feel like someone over here might not be able to get their words across accurately because they are focused on their emotions, that their ways of thinking might be a little naive, and that could be what's blocking the passion, that could be what's blocking the spark from beginning within this connection. Some type of deceptive energy. This could be self-sabotaging energy where the mind is so focused on the end before it's even begun. So do go back into your inner child, your memories, what it is that you're desiring. This could be past life memories coming into play as well. Gifts, because this is the only cups energy where the gifts is flowers. So this does show me it is new romance. It's new romance coming into this life for you. New sparks. You might know this person. They could be in your friends group. I do see that over here, and that's where it could be high school friends or something like that, and you go back home and this person is there. This is going into the past. You might be needing to communicate about something that happened in the past, how they acted in the past, how you acted in the past. There is some type of resistance over here because something like this happened in the past. Might have been rejection, but I do see that this has never been a full-on, verbalized commitment or relationship, or this is who you are to me and this is who I am to you. There's always been this energy of not knowing where I stand with this person. And that's why some type of communication needs to happen so that you can understand where you stand with this person. In the recent past over here, in the recent past for Sagittarius, please. Healing. You've gone through a lot of healing energy over here, Sagittarius. You've worked on yourself. Aquarius energy. This could be in the past where you've recently let go of an Aquarius, but there is some healing. There is some vulnerability over here. There is some hoping I made the right decision. But this is focusing on yourself, focusing on your own star energy, this healing energy, having hope, having faith. You've been praying. You've been asking for this to come into play. You've been having a lot of trust that you will survive, that you will reach protective energy, that you are protected throughout this situation, that you will reach your end goal, that you will find I'm also seeing some fame and fortune, some recognition is possible for you guys, is what you were hoping for in the past. So let's see what's crowning this energy for Sagittarius over here, please. What is crowning this energy for Sagittarius? Something Sagittarius is really good at, that Sagittarius knows about. Needing to make a decision. I do feel like this is about leaving your comfort zone, most definitely. You've got your attire on, you have the world over here, you have the ideas in your hand, but now how do you place it out into the world? This could be definitely regarding passion, so a passionate job that you have, something that sparks the fire within you, that always keeps you excited and spontaneous and keeps you on the go, keeps you on the move energetically. But this could also be on the move with flights. This could be travel. I do see that over here for you guys. You know where you want to go because I'm seeing the world, but now how do you take the steps to go there is what I am seeing being asked of you over here, or that you're asking. Let's put in frame. In the near future, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So this is definitely some type of decision based off of spiritual ascension. This union, this relationship over here is going to happen. So whatever decision you make, it is the decision you need to make at that time, and you will learn the lessons that you need to learn with this person through any situation. So do know that everything happens for a reason, but having resistance on it just delays it. But I feel like even the resistance in itself, this delay, is a lesson that you end up learning. So therefore everything happens with reasons. In the near future over here. In the near future, please. The Devil energy. Some type of commitment is going to lead to either just a lustful type of energy. But I am seeing this Devil. We will gain some clarification with the Isis Oracle on these cards. But this Devil energy could just mean Capricorn. This could also be you're way too focused on materialistic ways of viewing the situation. This could be your person over here is way too focused on career, needs to prove a point to family members that they are worthy, that they need to release these toxic ways of believing in order for this to come about. I do see with this, this is the Page of Swords, this person that is trying to gain insight on how you work, on how a relationship with you would be like, but there is some type of codependency. There is some type of energy like this Knight in Shining Armor is going to protect me, is going to save my life, is going to transform it. This is energy that is very codependent. So I feel like this energy is asking you, this reading is asking you how you can move forward, feeling content on your own, how you can go back and reflect on your past and how to heal the situation, how to do internal healing. But this is also an energy that is bringing up this inner demons, so that you can make friends with your inner demons and no longer fear yourself, but become friends with yourself, your dark side and your light side, in order to move forward in balance. So I feel like there most definitely can be an energy of a dark night of the soul coming up for you guys, but this will result in an ascension, in a lesson learned once more. As I said earlier, every connection, every situation has a learning opportunity from it if we choose to perceive it that way. Your emotions, the Moon, you definitely do have some internal healing to go through, some balance to find of your loyal and your wild side self. Try to combine words over here, but this is the Moon energy, which is the darkness within, trauma from the past that you need to release over here and work through, is what I'm seeing coming through for a lot of you. Healing work through trauma, how to break codependent cycles for your true happiness. This could be in the home environment. This could have been regarding family from the past, belief systems from families that how they did something, and now you've carried those ways of living as just ordinary, but now you're doing that reflection on, is this aiding me in my growth, or is this suppressing me to reach my potential? So I feel like you are doing a lot of internal work, internal healing, based off of family members I did see over here that placed upon beliefs of your worthiness. In your environment over here, do take the energies vice versa if need be, but I am seeing this as your energy. Needing a lot of healing based off of codependency and material wealth in order to prove your worth. You do have new opportunities in your environment when it comes to career, when it comes to business. This could also be divinely given ideas on business ventures. I do see on something tangible when it comes to romance even. But this is something that is materialistic, but it is the Ace, which shows me that it is just an idea. So therefore, if you choose to take it, because this is God-given, heaven-sent, or whatever you want to say over here, it's given down to you, but you need to be the one to take the action to take it. Again, coming down to worthiness. Are you worthy of taking this? Because if you feel like you deserve it, you will take it with confidence. But if you feel like you don't deserve it, you might, half in, half out. Do I take it? Do I not take it? This is about going within and finding your value, finding your worth from within, from an internal contentment from within. What are you hoping for over here? What is Sagittarius's dreams and hopes? The Chariot, for success, for movement forward, for balance, for commitment and union within the family, within the home environments. I do see again the stars come into play over here. Leading you is crowning you, is directing you. Your faith, your trust is strong right now. You might be going through you might be going or moving into a time period of stagnancy, where you will end up hoping and asking for some type of movement, some type of balance, success, direction. You're trying to find your direction. Again, the Ten of Cups comes through. Your direction to your wish fulfillment. Your direction to your happiness. The potential outcome is the Five of Swords. I do see this is a win at all cost situation. So there will definitely be some communication. Both the swords energies over here are very naive, so do be mindful about how you're communicating, what you're thinking towards this situation over here. Do be mindful about the mental energy. So why do we have the Two of Cups over here, please? This is the Isis Oracle Alana Fairchild Pocket Edition. You do have protection around you, as I was saying over here. You do have this protection around you. This energy over here is also just psychic protection, but I feel like there are energies in your environment that are trying to lower your vibration, that are trying to overtake your spiritual gifts, that are trying to make it seem like whatever you're doing, even though you're doing it with a genuine heart, it can come across as envious, it can come across as low vibration. But this is energies external that are like attaching to your energy. But I feel like this is asking you to protect yourself, because there are energies in your environment that are trying to lower your vibration, that are trying to make you act in ways that you normally necessarily won't act. So that's where I see mindfulness coming in. I do sense the mind over here is not necessarily, you don't have control over it as well as what you would have hoped to have control over it, because you are doing this internal deep soul work. Memories, trauma is going to come back up to the surface, the ones that you have not gone through, so that you can release them. But I do see over here you do have this psychic protection, but I feel like as a being of light, these darker energies may at this time seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear, and only more awareness of the power and the protection of this divine love to experience. So this Pyramid of Light over here does confirm that the energies have been causing interference with your path. So I do feel like external interferences are a definite over here, and it is time for that interference to completely cease through this loving divine power. So only embracing this love, this true compassion, is how you will get through the situation. The Six of Cups over here. Why do we have the Six of Cups down here, please? This is sisterhood. Definitely could be someone in your friend's environment, someone from your past, but this is like a divine sisterhood. It reminds me of the Three of Cups, because we have the three over here, which is the Trinity. It's mind, body, and spirit. It's knowing that where two or more gather in my name, there I am type of situation over here. But this is allowing and letting this divine feminine to nourish you into these new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendship. Would be very wise at this time. And I'm saying, and I'm emphasizing new, because this is a new beginning. These are the times right now, with 3 eclipses happening in a row, is bringing upon new opportunities. So releasing the past at this time would be very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contacts and contracts with that have been decided upon before you were even born, who wish to help you right now, and they do want to help you. They want help from you as well. I do see that both of you can grow together, these connections, these friendships, these opportunities. You can grow together in this peace, in this light, and in this wisdom that you have. You're Sagittarius. You have so much wisdom within you, but right now you might be finding that your mind is nowhere to be found. The three, where did 3 come from? 3 is about creative energy, right? Why do we have the star over here? Why do we have the star for Sagittarius in the recent past? Definitely this is about the test. This is about an inner healing. This is a test where you get the gift. You get the gifts of freedom, you get the gift of peace, of opportunities, of prosperity in all of its forms, abundance that is coming through. But will you accept this test in order to get these gifts? But this test can be challenging. It can also be you can also go through it with ease, depending on how resistant you are to it and how accepting you are to go through this test. Now this test is your willingness to meet and to release the fears within you that have been secretly holding you back. Simple to be said, but it can be challenging if you have some resistance to do this. But once you do go through this test of going within, meeting your demons, releasing the fears, no longer fearing your potential, no longer fearing yourself, no longer fearing the darkness within and without, you do receive the gift of freedom, of peace, of opportunity, and prosperity. So this is definitely a time for deeper initiation, for deeper healing. The star is all about healing. Why do we have the devil energy over here in the near future? Why do we have the devil energy in the near future? Your environment does have a genuine offer over here, but I feel like there is some internal work that needs that you need to go through in order to fully acknowledge this opportunity, this new beginning. Even though you're hoping for it, you're hoping for direction, you're hoping for success, victory, and stability. Okay, so we have 2 cards over here for this devil energy. Divine masculine energy. This is healing your divine masculine energy, healing the divine masculine collective energy as well. This divine masculine within you provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. But your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger, and it's giving you the ability to offer you inner protection and stability, so that your feminine energy with this high priestess can also blossom into creative expression. I did see 3, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but 3 is all about creative energies. So there is a mystery that needs to be unveiled. So I feel like clarity around this new direction will be unfolding. So be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will gain valuable insights into where you are being led and what the purpose of this direction will be, of this new direction. So there is healing of the masculine that's being taken place, and that's why this deep work is happening. So why do we have the moon energy down here? Why do we have the moon as your emotions? Because This is spiritual practices, meditation, contemplation. This is about creating a new spiritual routine, tapping into your divine feminine energy so that you can bring out the divine feminine energy through the masculine work that you do. But this is about creating rituals that can support your inner path in this physical world. You are encouraged to enhance this power within you through regular practice, and I feel like you will grow in grace and love and this ability and this wisdom by applying this inner beauty to transform your outer world. There is this deep healing that you're going through. So why do we have the Two of Wands over here? Can we get one card for the Two of Wands for my Sagittarius, please? I feel like this is about direction. This is most definitely about direction, because Horus is moving in this direction over here. Both of these energies are facing in directions, but there is this feminine energy around you. So if you're embodying the masculine energy, know that there is feminine energy around you. Could be a mother figure, could be a grandmother figure, ancestors, the lineage, something along those lines are here protecting you. This could also be physical, in your physical environment. But I do feel like the Eye of the Horus or Horus brings this divine perception, protection, and also insights. I feel like you are very gifted. You do have certain spiritual abilities, including like divine sight. You are going through this awakening. You are growing right now. When you come across this reading, you most likely are, if you're still watching the video, going through some deep spiritual awakening and spiritual growth. It can seem fearful, but I feel like you're getting through it. You are protected. You do have support, so that you may grow your abilities, so that you can serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. Please know that you are protected. You have this protection over here. Creative energy. You do have some type of feminine figure surrounding you if you are embodying this masculine energy. But if you're the masculine that's trying to figure out which direction to go in life, there is some type of feminine energy, whether alive or like in the physical realm or not, or if they're like physically in your environment, or if you haven't even seen them for a while, because I do see the past over here as well. So it could be like a past friendship. Definitely could be coming into play for some of you guys. The Ace of Pentacles over here. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Let's take the first one that flipped over. I'm just going to take this one over here. This is all about past life coming into play, and you having this spiritual relationship with this angelic realm. So in your environment, there is definitely a person or an energy. Your entire environmental situation right now does have a special relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of this person's sole purpose is to birth the angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. I feel like this reading over here is also bringing you angelic assistance, is also bringing your this person in your environment this angelic assistance, this intervention. And there's also some confirmation over here for some of you guys as well, because as your soul grows and as this person's soul grows in service of this great feminine and her initiation, that all beings are being healed and they are being freed. I feel like this person in your environment is definitely working hard in the spiritual realm. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes as well. This person is currently integrating past life abilities, so be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient powers and abilities within you. And this person as well is going through some awakening of their ancient powers and their abilities. This could definitely end up being some type of spiritual, powerful union over here. There's just some codependency regarding the masculine energy. We all embody masculine energy, even the females watching this video. This is about bringing the balance of your feminine and masculine energy, and also bringing about the balance of the masculine and the feminine energy within any connection that you have with anybody, with any type of relationship. This could be romance, this could be family, all soulmates, the friends of the soul is coming in this reading. So with this Chariot energy, we do have this ancient tools. You do have the tools needed in order to move forward these mysteries. I feel like you're also being asked to honor the power of your voice. Some of you have stories to be told, or our speakers have words to be written, have words to be sung. Do speak and stand for yourself. These could be symbols of your own being. So you do have the potentially to have a very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. So I feel like definitely some of you guys are hoping for fame, for fortune, for some recognition over here. So let's see the outcome. Why do we have the Five of Swords as the outcome? This is a win at all cost situation. So I feel like if this is two people in the situation over here, that this past person is looking into your life right now, into when you're going to release this past energy. They're looking at how you're living your life, because I feel like you're a very mysterious person. This person is going to fight for this. This person's definitely going to fight for this connection. A win at all cost. They're going to win no matter what. They're going to continue until they get what they desire. 5 is all about change. The 2s are about union. And then 15, which is a 6, which reminds me of the Lovers. So I feel like you already have the balance of your light energies, but this is about balancing your dark energies. Not being afraid to go into shadow work. Why do we have the Five of Swords as the outcome over there? Direction once more. I am seeing this this initiation that is taking place over here. Very focused, very directed, knows where to go and is going to go there no matter what happens, no matter how challenging it may seem. But I feel like this is saying that when you are being initiated into this divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments and that can be challenging. It's very profound challenges with this Five of Swords. That's why I'm seeing this as an outcome. Is it's going to be challenging, but I feel like it's going to be worth it, is what I'm hearing this person say, or you say towards this situation that you're going through right now. It's going to be challenging, but it's going to be worth it. So the key is to find the light within the challenge, to find that's what I was seeing over here, is you have gone through the light, but now this challenge, the darkness is this challenge. You're finding the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth, so that you can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. So even though you're going to go through this dark time, this dark period, it is going to initiate and it is going to bring about healing. It is going to show you how powerful you truly are. So with compassion and with cleverness, you will not burn during the challenges, but you shall thrive. That's a beautiful way to end this, to have that as the outcome. So let's get a Moonology Oracle to end off this reading over here for Sagittarius. And then we will also do a minute of the singing bowl. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on the video if you haven't already. If you would like a private reading, all of the information is down below. Follow me on social medias and everything like that. But you're very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. With this reading, if you follow it through over here and you accept the darkness within you and you're not afraid to go within your shadow self, to face your inner demons, I feel like it's going to run so smoothly. It's going to run so quickly and smoothly. You're going to get out of it like within a day, is what I'm saying, within a week. It's definitely not going to take long if you don't fight it, if you don't resist it. But you're very close to achieving your goal. This is a gibbous moon, which is almost a full moon. So you're almost at the climax, and then you're going to release, and then you're going to surrender, you're going to accept it. That's what I see coming through here for Sagittarius. If you would like to stay for a minute of the singing bowl, you can do so. If not, I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.